Hey everybody, it's Alexia from amysticspath, back to bring you guys some more clarity. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching this month's tarot scopes for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mars placement. Now I kind of want to go in and dive in and see what it is that Spirit wants my Scorpio people to be aware of during the month of June 2021 for, again, my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mars placements. All right, we have the Earth card, the Moon, Square, and Jupiter. Okay, so I see that for my Scorpio people, there is some needs that need to be met, some emotional needs, and some fear-based needs. And I almost feel like wounds. I feel like within this Earth card, looking at the heart, there's some healing that is being done this this June, and I feel like this energy is brought on by almost the energy of Saturn, because that's what I'm feeling as I'm seeing the Saturn card, kind of watching over and how it is that you're supposed to develop and get through these fears. And also I feel like wounds that keep you from your expansion and your growth. They can even possibly be triggers. Okay, this Square card is indicating tension and obstacles. Okay. Okay, we have a powerful motive, seeing beyond, a merry motive. Oh, it's a powerful motive, not motive, but a merry motive, and ears wide open. And I feel like this is sitting with Spirit within good energy, listening to what it is that they have to say, and sharing their vision, not what it is that you've seen for yourself and what it is that you've been through or what it is that you see that's in front of you. But let Spirit share their vision with you that is for you. That they only have good intentions for you and your growth. And it's almost the energy of Spirit not liking to see you hinder your own growth. And yes, we have the horned cactus, which is resourcefulness, all about reserving your energy and knowing when it is time to use your resources or when it is time to dig into certain energies and when it is time not to. Why? Because cactuses can hoard water for a very long time, because that is how they're built. They're a desert plant, and a lot of water doesn't come to the desert. So cactuses, it is ingrained in them to be resourceful and only use that water when it is needed. Okay? So making sure that you understand that, especially within your triggers. We have the Magician's Sword, the Lay of the Land, Ancestral Wisdom, and Banishing Mirror, Ego Sublimation. And I feel like this is saying that you know what it is that you're capable of. You have a lot of people in the ancestral realm, whether it be your actual ancestors or just your spirit guides, your gods, your angels, whoever it is that you are connected with, that you feel like is on your team. And I feel like they're calling for a reconfiguration of the ego, but in a different way. And it's rediscovering yourself. The ego can be very, very damaged. It can get very traumatized. And we have the death card that's popping up as well. And we're releasing those parts of the ego that are not so good. A lot of time, and I'm not talking about in a boastful way. I'm talking about you, like your triggers, your fears, your wounds, things that cause you to have these triggers. I feel like doing and connecting with Spirit, sharing within this vision, and releasing the negative notions about yourself, your negative aspects of how you see yourself that you may not even see, that you may not let other people see, releasing this. We have the Two of Cups showing that spirit is like grabbing your hand and that spirit is your support system. And I also feel like some of you may even have some support systems that will help you through this. But you have to gain confidence in yourself, not in a way of your abilities, but gaining confidence in yourself in a way that takes you from the bad experiences that you've been through, that has left a nasty taste in your mouth, that has said, this has happened to you for whatever reason, causing irritation and detriment within the ego. It's moving from that and healing that. We have the Six of Swords, which is moving to a better place. And when I see this, this is a place that is confident, committed, and connected, in full steam ahead, in charge, and looking forward to where it is that they are headed. And the Ace of Cups is signifying this rejuvenation of the emotions and the confidence in the self. We also have the Eight of Swords, and we see this highlight around the bands of breaking free from what it is that your brain tells you and moving forward with the Chariot. I feel like for my Scorpio people, there's a big energy of letting go and letting go of past things that have caused you to look at yourself differently, especially within unworthiness, dissatisfaction, and incapability. And this is something that you don't generally show to the outside world. This is something that is completely, something that you're dealing with in you that may keep you stagnant from moving forward on what it is that you should be growing and expanding within your life. We have the Six of Swords, or the Six of Wands, which is indicating celebration and happiness. Once you get on, I don't want to say once you get on your high horse, but once you get on your horse and move forward and decide, that's when changes happen. Okay? There's also the energy of needing to balance yourself out. Focus, and what's coming through is focus that energy of determination. And we all know Scorpios can be vengeful and hang on to things for a very long time. That energy that is that potent energy of hanging on to things that can be sometimes vengeful and very controlling. Where are you pointing that? Five of Pentacles. Where are you using that energy? Emperor. Is it in a place that is going to help change things for stability and growth and what it is that you want? And when we look at the Emperor is ruled by Aries. And Aries is the co-pilot to Pluto. For the sign of Scorpio, it is the secondary ruler and was the prominent ruler until Pluto's discovery in the 1930s. So where are you pointing that aggressive energy that is determined, that is within you, that is determinating, that's like full of determination and vengeance, and where it is that like the end goal, like always waiting for the perfect opportunity for the end goal? Where are you pointing that energy? Because it does not have to be used in that manner. Not saying that you are using it in that manner, but saying that that energy is within you, because it's within all Scorpio energy. Where are you pointing that? And if it's something that you're not connected with and you're not connected to, or you're afraid of it or afraid of that energy, then that's something that you need to break the fear on and connect with it, because just like the energy is to be used wisely, right? And in different aspects. It doesn't have to be manipulation. It doesn't have to be vengeance. It doesn't have to be all of these things. It's that power, that core, that commitment, that determination, the sights being set on that goal. And it's being emotionally attached to that in a way that is very unmoving, because the emotions are so high. All right, so we're taking that energy from a place that may be not being used properly and kind of can be almost self-hindering or keeping you in a place that's not like too full of growth. into envisioning what it is that you want and using that determination to go down your path, even if you have to be separated from what it is that you're currently doing or what it is that you've currently known, and resetting your sights. Okay, we have the High Priestess as well as the Queen of Pentacles. And this is really connecting into who it is that you are on an authentic level, not who it is that you've had to have been. And that's a big difference, because we can see ourselves as who we have always had to have been, but that doesn't mean that that has to be in your core, and that doesn't mean that that's what you have to walk in. You're allowed to change, you're allowed to transform, you're allowed to develop, you're allowed to grow. All right? Three of Pentacles, Spirit is working with you. And I also feel like there is definitely for some of my Scorpio people, there's definitely a support system for you guys to help you build yourself up. All right? So if you do, and see, Three of Cups is showing multiple people in a group together as well. So I feel like there is support for you out there. You just have to let yourself be vulnerable enough. We have exposed and revealed, vulnerable enough to connect with your support system. Let them know the challenges that you may face. And if you don't have that support system, your ancestral ties and your guides are that support system. And, really falling in on line of like, this is what I want to do. This is where I'm having a hard time. Show me direction. Show me guidance, especially when you're talking to Spirit. All right? And that is what it is that I'm seeing for my Scorpio people for the month of June, my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mars signs. I hope that you all get the clarity that you need. And if you are new to the channel, please make sure that you subscribe, turn on the notifications so you do not miss any more readings like this. And I hope everybody has a great day.